What's up, guys? Starting to do more of this YouTube thing because why not? This is how you grow, this is how you get big. So I want to put my name out there because I think I have a lot of things to say and I have a good personality. My main goals with this is not really to make money, but just to promote myself and my personality. What I want to do is make music eventually and have talks like these because I like to spread my word, and my diet as well. So I think there's a evolution of masculinity, and I'm here to talk about it. It's most likely what I'm going to talk about, as well as music, but I can't even do that because I don't even have the equipment to do it yet. I barely have anything to myself, which is not bad. I'm actually grateful for this because it makes me realize I have to work a lot harder than many other people around me. Literally, I'm kind of like the black sheep of the freaking neighborhood. Everybody has everything given to them these days, and it's like no one really knows what hard work means. Everything you see I earn. Now I'm taking a lot of my time to become more entrepreneur, and that's where I'm gonna make most of my money from, making my own business. So with YouTube, yeah, I might promote some things here and there, but mostly it would be my own business. What I want to do eventually is make my own auto thing, make my own shop, make it more of an e-commerce thing, maybe my own audio brand. That'd be cool. A rim brand, that'd be amazing. Sell cars with that and services, and even have wholesales as well. That's the big part of it. So I'm just here to broadcast my journey with you guys, because why not? The more we get together, the more we can communicate, the more we can share our lives. I think it can be a great blessing. But this is more of like a reaction video of what I watched like a couple days ago about Hamza. I don't know if you know him, but he's like a big popular masculinity guy genre, and I really liked what he said about how most entrepreneurs get too tied up in one thing either, and it's probably one of the biggest faults that will happen in your successful path. If you're an ambitious person like me, and like Hamza said, anybody who has drive, who doesn't really freaking have a lot of people supporting them, but you have this inner drive, then this is something you're probably going to witness. I'm in all of it. I'm doing this for my legacy. Because honestly, I don't have anything to my name. I lost all my friends. My family's really not supporting me. I'm 19. They want me out, and I completely understand. But these days, that's the most likable chance to set your kids up for failure. And I'm not saying not anyone doesn't do it, but it's like kids go to college, $200,000 in debt, and go back to their homes at 25 years old and starting where I'm in. And I'm already in trade school. I'm already doing all that. I'm already saving a lot more money than doing all that BS. So, but that's another story. But let's talk about the recent Hamza video he made and how his success really brought him to a big decline in other ways. He just kept on scaling and scaling his audience, which is not bad. We are, as men, are supposed to be successful. But it got to him to a point where he cannot think about anything else except that stuff. It extremely destroyed his health. I don't want to give spoilers, but I really recommend watching his stuff first. And he pretty much became a slave, making videos all day, rather than paying attention to his health and well-being. He said he was getting headaches and bloody noses and everything. And I just want to say right off the bat that I'm going to do this YouTube thing, but I do not want to be pressured into overly marketing myself just to get audience to the point where my health is declining. It's the only thing I think and do. I have a whole bunch of people to pay for and everything. Yeah, it would be cool to be successful doing this, but I don't want it to be my main freaking issue where I stress about it all day. There's a lot more things I'm gonna do in life than just YouTube. And health is extremely important to me. I'm trying to do a carnivore diet. I'm not really there yet, or animal-based. I'm not really there yet because I'm still not fully independent, but I am trying to make my own ways. I'm doing those things. I try to eat mostly organic foods. And because I'm running business, there is going to be stress. There is being stressed about inflation and employees and costs and liabilities. And that's going to be with my other businesses. But with YouTube, I do not want to stress about that. You know what I mean? I just do not want this YouTube thing to become like another 9-to-5 job where I slave over it, like Hamza said he felt. You gotta make sure that we take a break. If you even do constant vids, take a break. Freaking go be with your family. Freaking de-stress. Go on vacation or something. Get away of social media. Really, I use social media on my own personal account, but I barely even freaking post anything on there. And I have no friends to talk to. All my friends left because they're just a bunch of college fucking meanies freaking drinking, partying, getting high on drugs and shit. So that's not what I like to do. It's just business is stressful. Like Hamza got sick. First name got sick. Chris got sick right after he took a break. I know God can't stop thinking about his car loss. It's freaking very stressful and it's not good. Even I got freaking flabbergasted. I had the opportunity to take this business. It was like an auto mechanic shop, and he wanted me to work it 6 days a week. So I wanted to get other certs and make my own thing, and it wasn't really lining up. And I'm like, 6 days a week, you're not giving me any time to like make my e-commerce page or get these certs. Like, you want me to be a slave doing emissions all freaking day? No, I'm not gonna do that. But it was a process, I think. You gotta wait. Hamza said, I don't really follow that stuff, but I am interested. So, I only took Taekwondo when I was like 5 years old and stuff. I kind of want to get back to some of those martial arts. It's pretty fun and cool. But once he won those things, he thought, oh, everything is nice. He has everything, girls, freaking partying, getting drunk, and not really working out. While his opponent was, you think he was doing that? No. All he was doing was freaking working out and getting ready for his big main opponent, Conor McGregor. He wasn't freaking partying. He was freaking in the gym, working out, sporting out, freaking doing his best. And that's what we have to learn. Sometimes we need to take a break to understand. And break not meaning, oh, we should just party. No. A break meaning we should sit down by ourselves, stare at a wall or something. That's what I do a lot, actually. And say, damn, is this right for me? What is the next step to my legacy? How can I level and make an equilibrium out of my health and my work? Because once you do a lot of work, your health deteriorates. Either just working a 9 to 5 or even your business, like we see. Like too much success, like Hamza said, will lead to a bell curve of like degeneracy and weakness because you made it. And that's exactly why I think Hamza wants to start doing stocks, because that's pretty much passive income. If you know anything about IPOs and stuff like that, I highly recommend reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, because he pretty much gets into that. That's what I want to do. I want to do stock trading like that. I don't have the time to do option trading, because what I learned as well is that everything is quick about that, and if you aren't on top of that, you're going to lose a lot of money, and which I did, which I'm not happy about. But guess what? Now I know. This is a learning process. You really don't know until you start doing it. Some people may not get there. Sometimes they're lucky and get really good at it right off the bat, but me, not so much. But IPOs, that's where it's at. Real estate, that's where it's at. But yeah, this is pretty much about it. Like I said, I'm probably gonna make more videos eventually. We'll see what happens. But like, I don't even have a place for myself. Like, literally, I have to make videos in my car because it's the only place I got freaking space for myself. I mean, it's not bad. I like my family. But sometimes, like, I don't even have a setup or anything, or a desktop. I'm doing this on my phone. But, you know, it is what it is sometimes. And I'm actually happy where I am, but I want to do, of course, better. My mom fought really hard to have the home she has. And it doesn't go unnoticed, but now it's time to bring it to the next level, if you know what I mean. I'm tired of being poor, my dad being poor, my mom being poor, always expecting a wage, which 50% goes to taxes, which they don't tell you about. So what you really get is freaking crumbs. And with those crumbs, I'm probably just going to invest most of it, because that's where you can actually make money. If you learn Robert Kiyosaki's saying, learn how to make money, not work for money, and that is really important. I want to make a legacy. My great-grandpa built his home with his bare hands. Freaking was a police officer. Did his best to make a family, and I see it kind of deteriorating, so just gonna say goodnight. And God bless. Peace.